Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Captain of Industry. Things are going really good enough. I think we're going to survive for a little while longer at least. And concrete is done and it's actually producing something. Are you excited about that? I am kind of a little bit. So yeah, we need some storages. We need to expand. We got health and pollution tutorial. Ouch. Well there, welcome. So read through the tutorial real quick. Positive effects: you can increase your population health by providing them with a variety of food, water, and healthcare. Where do I get healthcare? Negative effects: well, everything is bad for you, so don't dump stuff too close to where you want things. No available place to dump products. That is scary. What is this? You have dirt. Dirt goes there. Dirt, I would like you to go out here, but are you saying that you don't want to dump it in this area? Must be saying that. That's a little silly. That's a little very silly. Okay, let's do this a little different. Yeah, I don't want to build in that area. So what we're going to do instead is get a downhill slope going. And you can just connect right here. For some reason, sometimes they don't work that way, and sometimes they do. And I also think because it's dirt, they may not like... Oh, pickup cannot reach destination? What destination? Show me. Show me. Understand? Nope, not helping. Not helping. None of those are helping. But yes, you cannot reach something. I don't... Is this... Can you not get back to the mine tower? That can't be it. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. What can be dumped here? Dirt. Okay, dirt can be dumped here. Very good. And how do you dump dirt here? You dump it by rotating this thing the correct direction. Yep, that's fine. And then you go down here. Cool. That wasn't that hard. And then I don't want you to actually dump anything there. And then this tower, we just expand the area of influence by like so. Can you do your thing now? You just can't get out of here? Is there just too many trees? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Maybe I have to rescue you. All of this, go away. Most of this, go away. This, go away. Maybe it's just a problem right there. So do this. Okay, great. Now, give me a storage, and if storage can store wood, then I would say that we're just gonna go in this general area, build that guy. You store wood, and 180, yeah, that should take care of some of these trees that we have available over there. Pickup cannot reach destination. Yeah, this is scary. That shouldn't happen. Basic fuel. Okay, we'll get into the big boys here, and I have to concentrate. Do I have to concentrate? How we're doing? We only have 8 workers available. That's what I have to concentrate on, but I don't have time for that right now because we need this: an oil pump and a distillery. The distillery is terrible, very terrible at producing fuel, but it's our only option at this point, and it requires an exhaust, probably a double exhaust even. Yeah, this is more than one normal exhaust, one normal smokestack can actually handle. Wastewater, yep, just need a pipe or something else to get it down here. Don't like the options, and so on. So, oil pump, sure. We at least need a couple. How are we going to place you? In some good fashion. So how much you produce? In 60, you produce 18. You need 54. So 18, 36, 54. So 3 of these, is that right? Yeah, 3 of these will run the basic distiller, which means that's the number that we should get connected here. So that is fine. Then I actually want a fluid storage right here connected to these guys, so my trucks don't have to try to go to all the individual pieces, and then a nice simple pipe that connects all of this. That's good, that's good, that's good, and then these can produce. I do think these guys do require power, so don't ignore that. Do you require power? 20 kilowatts. Okay, what's our power production right now? 40. We're using 40, but we're producing 180, so that is all okay. This guy does not require anything but workers, and we just have 6 workers available, so that is very, very lucky. I'm gonna put you here. I think so. I don't like it. I'm going to change the setup down the road, but for right now, this is where it's gonna go. It needs coal to come in on this side. It needs fuel to come in on this side. That's very heavy on the truck usage, which is not good. But I can't really produce more trucks right now. But this is where we are, and then I need another storage. This one is responsible for storing the actual fuel. I do like that next to the normal setup here. That is the smokestack. So let's get that one in here. Rotate. Rotate, rotate. Thank you. Then liquid dump. Collision with ship. How are you... Okay, that's... How are you colliding with that ship? Apparently, there is something that lets the ship go big enough to reach over here. I didn't know about that, but that is what it is, I guess. Okay, basic distiller. In this case, I just want you to rotate again like before. Collision with smokestack. Sorry, my bad. Smokestack, you in the way now. I would like to build this with as little... Oh, actually, that'd be stupid. If I did that, that'd be relatively stupid. Why? Because then I couldn't use this, this guy for anything else, and that could be a problem. So... Actually, is that even true? You can accept 60 every 60. Good. You produce 12 every 60. So yeah, no. I definitely want my liquid dump to be able to handle more than just one of these guys. Okay. Get to building again. You come out here. You come out there. That looks good. And then that's a smokestack. The smokestack, however... It's really a one-to-one deal here. I even need a bigger smokestack. I'm assuming I can research that eventually down the road. But this should be fine. You will definitely be diesel. That's important. You will just accept anything that we need to dump. Actually, no. I don't want you to dump water or this or seawater. I would think the game is smart enough to not take water from here and dump it, but I don't want to run into that problem. So we have 6 workers. 6 workers available. Go trade with our alliance. Give me 10 more. Thank you. And this one doesn't replenish right away. You have to wait a little bit. So should I have done this earlier? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, what's going on here? Oh. I see. I see the problem now. The problem wasn't the wood. The problem is that there's a little bit of area right here that is... being dug up. See that? There's some 0-1s. I shouldn't have allowed the 0-1s to go in there. It should have all been 2. Why are you driving now? That's just silly. It should all be just the 2s. And not angled. So let's do flat. There we go. This should all just be flat, and that should be fine. It's a little weird, but I guess we'll just allow it. Okay, there's wood here, almost full. There's no construction parts available anymore. That is scary. What is our problem with construction parts? You're producing some. You have wood, you have iron, you have concrete slabs. Very good. We have concrete slabs here. We do still have a lot of concrete slabs. That is actually very, very good to see. I would like to finish the metal scrap that we have laying around. We have vehicle parts now. That is good. We have some mechanical parts. That is okay. What are you doing? You are producing vehicle parts. So if I turn you into construction parts, we should be able to replenish our construction pieces a little bit. I like this overview over here a lot. Finished beacon. Very good. So the beacon is there to allow us to get more people in, but we will have to pay power and unity to get that. I would like to put you here, but there's no way my trucks have access to you anymore, so I did that wrong. Sure, right there is fine. We need a lot of material right now. That's a little scary. And our fuel is slowly going down. That's also a little scary, but we'll be fine. What are you guys doing? You are producing. You just don't have this one done. You need... That was the wrong one. This one. You need construction parts, which we don't currently have. And this is great. So now we're getting to the point where I should produce more than I currently am. Is that a bad thing? No, absolutely not. Not a bad thing at all. I can just do this. Yeah, I like that. Then I want to flip you just for looks, really. I'll flip you. I think I'm happy with you being right here. I don't see a real problem with that. I don't know if you can see that, but it did not copy the stuff that's on the ground, which is all the piping. There's a problem here. I don't currently have construction materials available for all of this to actually do anything. So, too bad. You come there, you come here, and then with these, I should probably get... What's our production here? 12. Okay, I'm assuming you're full. Yes, you're full. Which also means all of this can pause. We don't need to construct that because we have the iron. We have the stuff that this guy can produce. What else do we need? We have more than enough iron. We need... I think there's more of these because we have concrete, we have wood, we have iron. We're producing a lot of it. If you don't know how much you're producing of something, there is... Ooh, quick trade offers. Oh, this is cool. This is new. Statistics. Yes. Food. Fine. Unity. Fine. Fuel. Yeah, we're moving there. I would like to see products. There we go. I would like to see... Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me a lot. Because we're not producing this. We have a lot of cement now, apparently. We probably had some before. That's fine. Yeah. No, it's... What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to figure out how many construction parts I'm producing and how many I need. I need more. That's really the answer here. And this guy is currently full of everything else. So now I have three assemblies that can all produce construction materials, which means there shouldn't be a problem anymore. Yeah. No, and they're moving coal, they're moving limestone, hopefully. Yeah, you have some limestone, perfect. That's all I care about. This one is building a ramp slowly up the hill here, and that should be fine. I'm very happy that it didn't get stuck there, but it was scary. Happened to me before in a coal mine, and then everything kind of just fell apart. Not a good place to be. Don't think this one's gonna stay where it is, but that's not a problem we have to worry about right now. Let's all build. This guy is slowly running out of electronics. That is just slightly scary. How many concrete slabs do we have? Currently we have none of them. So let's look at this. Products, concrete slab, 180. It doesn't make it look like it's important, but I think it's very important to know. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with where we are. But I'm usually pretty happy at this stage of the game with where we are, because now it's all about research, completing, and all that stuff. That gets scary pretty fast. So this guy's here. Let's turn you off, actually. Because when you get new refugees, you get new people. Okay, that is more workers available. But it's also more workers to feed. So they will start eating more food. Then you get a bunch of stuff with them. That's also really nice. Also, this is interesting. They bring me iron scrap. It just means that this guy has to continue to produce iron scraps, and that's new. That's fine. All right. The next thing that we probably have to think about is the next moves. I would like conveyor belts, but we have to get construction 2 done first. Do we really need the storage? I don't think so right now. No, I think we're fine without that. Synthetic rubber, because we need rubber, seems like a thing, but it costs diesel, coal, wastewater, or diesel, and sulfur. Neither of these are good options to make rubber, but we need some rubber. Ship dock repair, this is not required, but I would like to have it because once we can Once we can explore the oceans, we should be able to find some maybe an oil rig and get oil from there. But to get oil from there, you also need a ship. You need to discover a ship and a bunch of other things. Well, you don't need to, but you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. But there we go. I think construction 2 will be in the next one, then the conveyor belts, and then the storage. This should be fine. Efficient concrete. Yay, new materials. See, it's always something, it's always more, and it's fun. I love it. Okay, so these guys are now producing a lot of construction parts. That is good. How's this going? We're still really more than okay on the iron that we're producing. How much do you use? You just use 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, so that is really just 13.5 if I do 3 of them. This guy produces 12 every 60, and this number was every 60, so yeah, no, we don't need any more. They're producing a lot. How's our maintenance guy going? We have a lot of maintenance. That is good. Last month change, we're going up. That's good. Electronics, we're not producing those yet. To get electronics, I need this. Rubber and copper. Neither of which I am currently capable of even mining or doing anything with. That's scary. Yeah, refugees, bacon, bacon, bacon. Okay. This is the calm before the storm, because this game always makes you feel like, oh yeah, things are just fine. I don't have to worry about this. Everything will be okay. And it just goes, never mind. it's great. So putting the diesel generator up there was stupid. I'm just going to move it down here. Diesel generators are really inefficient and technically really bad. Technically really bad at producing power, but that's our only option right now. So here we are. Put you right next to it, because I would like to remove the need for trucks. And now the need for trucks is removed, which means I can get rid of this guy, thank you, and get some materials back. Hey, look, I'm even getting some electronics back. Isn't that nice? Did I get all of them back? Funny. No, you only get a partial refund, but I'm okay with that, because that means I'm not wasting fuel right now on bringing stuff out here. Just wasting fuel on this. We could put a big pipe in this area, but I don't think that's what we want to do either. Alright, wood. We're not doing any wood, would we? No. We're done here. Clear this area up a little bit. That should be fine. And cool. Look at how much we already did in this area. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's very nice. Good job. Population. We are getting close to the next level. So how about we just expand this? I want to go far away from the pollutants as possible and just expand in this area first before I do anything stupid. Great. I still wanna dig out this guy. I know I said I wanted the storage before, but we can't afford it right now. Everything else is doing just fine. There's the copper area that we need, so I think I need to get into this again later. Build out a copper production. Yeah, I would like to do that actually right now. So what we can do is cancel this, get into the woods up here, place a quick storage there. This. Yeah, just back here. Kind of want it out of the way, because I do want to place more other things in this area, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Make that just store wood, and we should be good. What else do we need? We are having a lot of construction materials now. We don't have a lot of other things, so what I should probably do is build more storages for the other things. And I see this space is probably not sufficient. We need at least six units of space to make this really work. So I'm pulling them apart. Then tell you that you can store vehicle parts. You can store mechanical parts. We probably also want to store concrete. Why did I not do this before? I I didn't think that we really needed it, but now we can. So store all those things. Do I need to store anything else? Cement. Doesn't feel like we're producing enough to store any cement right now. That doesn't mean that that doesn't change down the road, but for right now, we should be fine on the cement side. White construction pieces, yes. And we could pull out the electronic component. No, we're out of electronics. We're almost out of iron scrap, so this is going to go away. I would like to move this one a little further out, but it's just planning that I failed to do earlier, so now I have to pay the price, and I am totally fine with that. Limestone. Oh, what's this? Gravel? Come here. You, truck. Toggle navigation. We are really close to this. That's actually impressive. Dumping. Yeah, we're really close to this. We're almost on the next level, and that will make life really, really easy. Well, no, it won't. Oh, I think the next thing that we should do is repair the ship, but it's going to take a little while. This is not good. Having a truck go, sorry, not a truck, but having a excavator go this far to refuel with fuel, it's not a good thing, because by the time it gets back, they're already losing some of the fuel that they just refueled. So that's very inefficient. There are gas stations later on that we can get, but we obviously don't have them available yet. Great. Do we need anything? Let's see here. Copper. We're still doing good on copper. Rubber. We're still doing good on rubber. I think we're just going to start producing some of these guys. And I don't see a good reason why I can't have another one of these assembly halls available, plus move one of these guys over here, and you will then store the electronics. Yeah. What's your problem? Oh, no recipe. I want that and this. You have 3 recipes for all these up here. That's fine. You just have a white one. You have these 3 recipes, and you have these. I'm happy with that. As long as they all produce white construction pieces, I think we're in a pretty good slot. For now. Really want to move you. I can't even place it so that all the stuff that's in there automatically flows into here, but that's okay. I just want to move it, and it's really easy. It's really cheap to move these, so let's just do that. Now, when I tell it to take down this guy, they're actually going to move all the material into the appropriate warehouse. I like the new designs on these. I like how they look now. That's pretty good. Okay, how's doing? How are you going over here? You're doing okay. Looks like we're getting close to our power production that we have available. That's a little scary, but that's okay. A thing that always happened to me in the past is to go too big, too fast. Are 4 assembly halls too big? Maybe. It could be. I'm not going to say it's not, but I hope not. So, yeah, there we are. Yeah, we need this. But the rest, I feel pretty good about. How much water do we have? Statistics water. We have some water, but it's generally going down, which just tells me I should at least put one more of these in here. I know it's not online, but water is so important, so super important in this game that I can't be... I'm not worried about water. Water's not going to... These water storages are not going to break me by adding more of them. They're going to break me if I don't have enough of them. But everything else, you just don't want to waste your resources. So catching water is good. Burning coal is not good. It's what it comes down to. So keep all of that in mind. How are we doing here? You are full. That's excellent. That means you are generally not full, so let's add another storage here. And I apologize for this being a little slower at this point. It's not my intention, but you cannot force this game to move along, and I would like to show you everything that goes on, because this game deserves to be seen. It really does. So here we are, Research Center, synthetic rubber. That's the next thing. Let's learn what that actually means. We need diesel, okay, coal, okay, turn into water, rubber, and wastewater. Very good. So this guy, this rubber maker, is going to be in this general area, which also means I would actually like to get this removed. So I'm just moving those guys around. Get this removed because I want to use the wastewater waste dump over here. I want to use the fuel that comes from here, and then we can produce some rubber that goes into one of these normal unit storages. That should be pretty good. And that also means that our fuel production will pick up, which is not a good thing because this thing is so inefficient. It's scary, but it's okay. Which is another reason why I don't just add a ton of storages like this one right now. I just leave them. Oh, here's a detail that you may or may not know about. The storages will tell you how full they are simply by, well, this. That if they're empty, the lid is all the way down. Excuse me. If they're full, the lid is all the way up. I think that's pretty cool. Just some detail right there. You don't have to love it, but I kind of do. Yeah. All right. There are no error messages up here. That is good. We have maintenance. That is good. We have a lot of wood. That's nice. Yep, I like it. So life is doing pretty good things. Let's take a look at here of all the things that turn red every once in a while because they could hurt, but at this point we still have a lot of everything, so I'm pretty confident I don't have to worry about that. We don't have a lot of electronics here. That is actually a little scary. I may just turn you into electronics for right now because we need that for maintenance. Yeah, you're still fine. You're still fine. You know what's stupid? This. I have 4 recipes and 4 buildings. Why don't I just produce the things that I want to produce in each of these buildings until I need something a little bit more important, and then I can despecialize them or specialize them only to the one thing that I actually care about. Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea. Could have thought about that before, but I didn't. So here we are. Concrete. There's actually not a lot in here. That's a little scary. Why are you producing so slow? Am I just using so much? Huh. That's a little concerning, but we still have some concrete, so not terrible. It's just not moving as fast as I probably want it to move. So should I build another one? You have everything that you need, and just not producing it very fast. So yeah, I think we'll just build this one again. You do need water. If I put you there, there's no way for you to get water. If I put you here, water is an option, but I think I'm going to do this. That one there, that one here. You flip around just like this. Do I need to store this in 2 separate things? No, but it's so much cheaper to just get one of these guys for 30 than running the trucks with the fuel. That's the way it is, and I can always merge. Ooh, are these now built so that I can merge them? Nope, I can't. I can't cheaply merge them. I still have to use conveyor belts. That's lame. I think there was a thing before that you could actually make them run together, but that's okay. All right, ship dock repair is here, which means synthetic rubber is ready, and it's time for saying, please come back next time because we're going to start synthetic rubber. Yeah, that's a hard word to say. It's important. It's going to pick up pace. We're not going to stay just in this area for too much longer. I don't want to go too big. I've done too big too many times and it never worked out for me. So we keep this pace going. I think it's a good pace. I like this pace a lot. And yeah, I don't know if you see that, but the ship is the next thing that we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna take some pictures here. The ship is the next thing that we're gonna start doing, and that will be very important very, very soon. For right now, it's just the way we're doing it. It's just fine. We just need to not waste. Waste not, want not, as they say. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.